Now that's a bacon, definitely.
Oh, yeah.
100%.
Thank you so much for sharing it out, Mr. Krabs. I hope you well. Hey, Durgent. So, as you guys know, this has been like just a bit of a dream coming true moment. Waited about 2 or 3 years to get this type of thing done. Got Carl over. He's building all the racking. The place is an absolute mess. The missus and the kids sorted them off. They've gone up to the mothers. So it's all going from there. But just take a look. That's where I've done loads of bits. All this here is going to be changing. The fridge there, that's being moved. If you also remember the washing machine, no, the tumble dryer and the other freezer was over here. So they're moving. So that's all getting boarded out over there. All over here is also getting all racking done and all the rest of it. He can build it. But yeah, look. So the washing machine and the freezer has now gone over there. All that racking there is all emptied. So we'll just have to see how it goes. If you can give it a quick, oh my God, if you give it a quick share out the live, that will be absolutely fantastic. So I did put it out there on my YouTube community post whether you guys wanted a whole video on this being built or if you wanted a couple of lives just throughout the day, and you've voted for the lives. So we've got a couple of lives planned for today. But yeah.
It's going to be busy.
Hi, Spider Mom. Hi, Lewis. Mr. Krabs, Dejan. Hello. I'm getting notifications. Loads of moving around, says Dejan. It will look good when it's finished. Hopefully, mate. Hopefully it will. But I'm absolutely buzzing. Like I said, if it weren't for you guys doing the super chats, the super comments, and becoming channel members, this would never ever have happened. So a massive thank you to everybody that supported me that way, and again, a massive thank you for all the subscribers as well for supporting me by watching those videos. It's still a bit crazy. It still hasn't sunk in, even though everything's being moved around and everything's started. It still hasn't sunk in that it's happening. If that makes sense. Hi, Play Dead. Got a coffee today. But yeah, it is. The whole place is just in uproar at the moment. Look, it's not normally this dirty, but we have got literally, that's a load of spider stuff. Tumble dryer and the freezer, as I've just said, they were over here. That fridge is being moved, right? And the reason we're moving this is so we can get a lot more space. So I can have shelving come in all the way back here for juvies and growing on, and then we're going to have the other shelving done for the adults. It's just absolutely mental. Over here is where the reptiles are going to be. So Nangini is going to be moved. The morning geckos that are in the other room and the crested gecko, they will be able to come back in. Well, they'll be able to come in here, which will be absolutely brilliant. Along with 2 other geckos that we've got in there. The third gecko that's in there is staying in there because, as you lot know, Leo's got autism and he absolutely loves that gecko. He puts his hand in and the gecko will come out to him and they play with each other. And if he goes up to the window, she'll come up to the window and they'll watch each other. So his gecko is going to stay in there purely because if it comes in there, it's going to upset him far too much. So she is going to stay in there. But my God, I'm buzzing, absolutely buzzing. There's Carl, who absolutely hates cameras. He's Bob the Builder for the day. He also sells a lot of small juveniles. So when he's got a load ready, I'm going to put his list out on Scott's Inverts page on Facebook as well. I'm really hoping. Oh, Spider-Man, while you're there, I don't know if you've seen what Tara got for me through the same place that you use. Let's get it round the right way, which is that bad boy. I've been using it on my tabletop, but I'm really worried that I'm going to scratch it. So I'm going to hopefully get that up on the wall behind where I am on a Tuesday, possibly, maybe. Carl just looked at me and gone, "Oh, that's new." Just something else for him to work out. So that's going to be cool. But I wouldn't be able to get that if Spider-Man hadn't dropped the link over to Tara. So Spider-Man, thank you so much. And if you're not subscribed up to Spider-Man 1978, make sure you do so, because she is doing a giveaway when she hits 300 subscribers. I think last time I checked, she was only sort of 8 or 9 away. So if we could get her up to 300, if she's not already, because I haven't checked today because I've been a little bit busy, that would be absolutely amazing. It was delayed a little bit, the starting of it, just mainly because getting kids ready and all sorts of stuff going on. But it's happening. It is happening. And it's happening pretty quick. So what this was, this display cabinet was actually in a fishing tackle shop. It used to have floats and all fishing tackle type of stuff in there. I bought it out there for something like a tenner, I think it was. So that would be about $8. So grab that top one for us. But it's certainly done as well for the last year and a half, or however long it's been. But that is now going to be replaced with some racking. This little kitchen cabinet, which my mate gave me, my best mate Aaron, he gave me this. We're going to actually incorporate that into the racking, because I can put extra heat mats in there. All the slings can go in there. Hopefully, if I put a heat mat here, what that will do in the middle, that will give me hopefully three different temperature ranges. We'll just have to check that when it's done. But all those things will be going into there. That's not staying on the wall there. That's going to be manoeuvred. Obviously, this is going. Nangini, he's just here. He's going to go onto the racking. My God, just busy. Hey, Mark, you okay? Hey, Fantasy Geckos. Fantasy Geckos, not me. Skiving Maths, because I got the notification that you were on. Fantasy Geckos, do not miss your schooling. Get back to your schooling. Just watch this later if you want, mate. Getting maths, your education is far more important than anybody's YouTube live, mate. It's hard work, look. Where's he gone?
You were drinking coffee.
He's disappeared. He's disappeared.
Oh, camera shy.
Hey, Mark, Spider Guy. But yeah, probably whack out another live in a bit or something like that. If anybody wants to come join 5-10 minutes, I'll put the link in the description. I'll do that in about now. Hold on. Fantasy Gecko says, right, fine then. See you later. I finished school in like an hour and a half. If you're still long. We will be a bit later on. I have no idea when. It's just going to be a case of when a workspace is free for me to put the camera and the tripod on is when we're going to be doing it. But I don't want to do a live too late tonight though. We shall just see how it goes. Hopefully now though, I've got this. We won this off Spider-Man's giveaway, which is by Grey Ghost Creations over on Etsy. Go check them out. with this racking going up, I'll be able to hopefully get a frame for this as well, so that can go on the wall. We've got some other little bits that will be going in and up and around. That's just advertising for Level Up Reptiles, but I think it's really cool, so I'm going to get a frame for that to go up somewhere. And then I don't know if you guys have seen these. And then I'm going to get a frame for that to go up on the wall. That's from Welsh Morphology, and then it's been in here now for 2 months because we just haven't got enough room up. So hey Pian. So fingers crossed we can get all those bits and bobs up on the wall as well. That was one. We got this one as well, but I'm going to. This one's not going to be in here. This one's Tara's because she absolutely fell in love with it. That was the Nebula that Welsh Morphology actually took and printed off as well. So they are going to go. The Nebula, sorry, will be going up on the wall, probably in the front room. The GBB will be going up in here. The GBB from Spider-Mum's giveaway will also be going up in here. I do apologise if I miss anybody's comments. It's just, as you can imagine, it's a bit difficult at the moment. In time, when we move, hopefully we're going to be moved next year. Now we can do a big invert shed. That's just depending if I can get more. If we can get more views and more subscribers, then that's certainly going to help sort of expand the projects and the ideas that I've got going on. You won't look this happy when my revenge arrives. Oh my God. Northern Exotics. My God. Lexi, close your ears for a second, Lexi. Richard from Northern Exotics. I've got a feeling he's going to be the biggest knob in the world because we've done all this revenge stuff. He made me shave my moustache off. I lost the bet live on one of my own streams and I had to shave my moustache off. So as a revenge, I sent him a creature crate, knowing it contained a scorpion. He did say he doesn't like scorpions. The truth is, he's scared of scorpions. And then that scorpion actually did give him a quick tag as well. But now he's done this massive box and he said, it's not so much going to annoy you, but when it arrives and you unbox it, Tara is going to punch me in the face. So this box, I'm thinking, what the hell has he put in it? Because you guys know Richard, he can be an absolute wind-up merchant. He has got a video that's going to come out at the same time, which is him boxing it up, and no doubt planning what he thinks is going to happen down this end. But I am a little bit worried about this one, to be honest. It looks like a big box, and it's I don't know. Yeah, crickets might be happy. It's got me worried. Not many things get me worried, but when I get told it's not going to upset you, it's going to upset Tara, and then Tara's going to be mad with me, that's when I start thinking, oh dear, what has he done? Just think of the cricket video he says. You better not have done. Oh my God! Oh, you're lucky Tara's not here. Literally not long dropped her off, but we are thinking about utilising. Just don't upset Tara. Man's worst nightmare: upset missus. Mate, like Spider-Mum just said, Richard, don't upset Tara. You will literally have about 4 or 5 females that are in the hobby, including Spider-Mum, gunning for you. But no, I think she knows it'll be all in good fun anyway. So, and at the end of the day, the other day I knocked over a box of crickets and she just looked at me and went, "Good luck," and just disappeared from out this room. But we're going to try and keep this cupboard because it's got a lot of stickers on it from over the last sort of 2 years. Spider-Mum's, Northern Exotics, Creatures from the North, Alternative Inverts, Mr. Grinder's Creatures, Bug Round. It's got all sorts up there. So I really want to keep this. And then inside, when I first started YouTube, we did, if I can pull one of these off gently, we handed out a load of these Scott's Inverts cards at one of the shows, and I think we were one of the first YouTubers to actually do that. So I've got a load of those that are in there. So I want to kind of keep them in there. And then there's also a few cards from a few of the shows, a few of the stands at the shows that we went to as well. So it's got a bit of sentiment behind there. But heat cable's coming out. This is going to be a nightmare, isn't it? The heat cable with all the foil stuck all over it. So we're going to spend ages taking all that off. My God, let me get back. Yay. Northern, by the way, cool locust breed tip video you updated. Did you see my 2 little shorts videos that I put up? Just let me know if you enjoyed, if you like them, and if I should do some more. That was actually the Formictopus species green femur. Which did the takedown, and then the same spider doing the little happy dance. Happy dance was made famous by the Dark Den, wasn't it, over the last few years. Cheers, guys. I've got to bounce for a bit. Got to get ready, says Northern Exotics. If anybody in the live can also, because this is part of the revenge to Northern Exotics, is pop over to his Clint's Reptiles unboxing video, and in the comments put Princess Richard, because if we can get 20 comments by 20 different people to say Princess Richard, we have sorted it so he will dress up like a princess the next time he comes on Scott's Inverts Live, and that will be absolutely hilarious. So if you've not gone over to that video, Happy Ant, if you're still watching, if you could whack that video into the comments, go across, make sure you put Princess Richard in those comments. And if you know anybody else, make sure just share that video out to your friends and just let them know what's going on. Tell them, just look mate, just pop onto this video and put Princess Richard. And that is going to be the start of the revenge for this box that you're sending. Can I open my ears? I'm tipping with my ears. Yes, you can, Lexi. Mr. Krabs ruined me, haha. He dropped it 10 times. And the national anthem, which is like another 5. Yeah, I think we need 20 different people. Do you know what I mean? See, also, yeah. Getting coffeed up. So Happy Ant has now dropped the video that you need to go and comment and put Princess Richard down in the comments. So if you could do that just for me, that would be absolutely beautiful. There's 8 people watching, so a couple of you probably already done it. So that could be another 5 comments. So we could be there then. And again, if you've not subscribed to Spider-Man 1978, make sure you do so, because she is so close to her 300 subscriber goal. My word. The only issue that the only big issue that we've got is we started, Cole started moving stuff, I should say. I've been dropping the kids off. Moving the fridge and the tumble dryer is, I might have spilt some bean weevils behind the back of them. Some of the black eyed peas, that bean weevils live in. And I forgot to clean them up. So so he's moved those over, so they're all under there. I've got to go clean all those up. What else is happening? Well, let me just show you down here. So a good while ago, we decided to get this black cabinet as well. This black cabinet has served me well, but it just seems to be an area where junk gets attracted to it. So we have got some feeders in there with a heat mat in there. Up here is just pure junk. So this is going. The reason this is going is so it stops me collecting junk. So when I get junk, I'm actually going to put it in the bin instead of thinking, oh, I'll use that one day and never actually use it. But all the spiders that are in there, they'll be going on the racket. The feeder insects that are in there, they'll be going on the racket. We've got some hissing cockroaches in here as well. That's all going to be going up on the racket. We've got some supplements in there, some wood lice. The wood lice, what I plan to do, look, it just all falls out and I need it organised. So it's going to have to be organised on the shelf here because it needs to look neat when it's out and about, doesn't it? But we've got all sorts, we've got loads of this in there, which this is absolutely wicked. This is bark off an oak tree. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. So this stuff is going to be heavily involved in quite a few of the videos that are coming up. I know you lot like, or what I should say is, I know a lot of people like the expanding foam backgrounds, go in, paint it all up. Rich has done a few and they look absolutely amazing. But if you're not that artistically inclined like myself, this is off a fallen hardwood tree. So I went along and I asked permission of the people that were, thank you so much, Happy Ant. But you guys have already donated a lot to me. You're an absolute pain in the bum when you do that because it just knocks me completely off my feet. Where were we? Yeah, so I've got a lot of this. This is hardwood bark. So there is a place out in the countryside that they were taking down a couple of the hardwood trees. So I asked if I could take some of the bark away, and they said yeah. So I have got a fair bit of this, and do need to go back and get some more. But instead of having the expanding foam as a background, on a lot of the builds, I'm going to try and use this instead, because I just think it looks a bit more naturalistic. And I'm thinking it gives me a headache when I think, but I am. If we get an enclosure and put this around the back and down the sides, it's like the spider is almost inside the tree already, and then put a piece of cut bark in the middle or something. I have already tried it out. It does look pretty cool. Did it with a portrait. I was going to go and get the portrait and show you what it looks like, but like that's not there now. It's gone. The front room is just, my God. It looks like a bargain basement at the moment. We have got stuff, spiders just piled high in the front room. It is an absolute mess at the moment, but when it's done, it's going to look absolutely epic. Carl's got this mad idea, right? And like I said, you know, I'm a hydraulic engineer. When it comes to building and stuff, I have not got a clue. But let me just tilt you down a little bit. Got Arkator for England, can't I? Best thing, it sends him off track. It just completely knocks me. It's a privilege to have you guys watch. With the donations, it's just host pipe engineer. Actually, yeah, it is actually. It is. So what Carl's thinking of doing for us is doing the racking across here, and then down the sides. So the desk comes here, and then I'll actually sit inside the racking. So it creates a lot more room in here, especially for like Tara when she's in here messing around. Because she said to me, she went, look, you know, you guys can do what you want in the kitchen, as long as I can get to all my bits and bobs, I'm quite happy. So Carl thought about that. So if this bit's open, that means I could put my chair inside. I can have the pictures that we just mentioned up behind me as well, and the desk in front for when we do the lives. That might be pretty cool. Sounds pretty cool to me. I'll be like a little hobbit down in the little hole. It sounds cool. Host pipe engineer. Hello, bosh stewards. The timber that we're using is plain at the moment, but the uprights and the sides, we are going to put a undercoat on that at some point. Probably paint it black, just like the other units, or a dark green maybe. I don't know yet. I might, because it's timber, we can affix stuff to it a lot easier. So I am thinking maybe get a load more bark and hide the uprights with the bark. Maybe, I don't know. We'll have to see about that in the future. The main thing today is to get all the racking up, get all the spiders back on their houses, and then have a chill, I think. Literally though, the camera at the moment, the camera and the laptop is all sat on top of the cooker, which is a bit of a pain. Because Tara's not here, right? Tara's not here, and we've got some peri-peri style chicken. Tara hates the smell of this, hates the smell of peri-peri. She hates the taste of it. So while the cat's away, the mice are going to cook peri-peri chicken. I don't know why she hates. She's not a big fan of curries and stuff like that, or Chinese. Literally, if the rare occasions we order a takeaway, sorry, it's always one of those, like, they do a lasagna at the local kebab house. She always orders one of them. She's very Welsh, I think. Oh dear. So, my God, we've got. Let me just show you this. Welcome to the mess. They're the tadpoles, which Carl gave us actually. They're all doing pretty well. So you guys don't know that we've got UK tadpoles yet. They're going to be involved in a video in the next couple of weeks. I've got the German roaches doing pretty well in there. But what we thought was, if these go here, because the back door's right there weren't going to be enough room to walk past here, but loads of room. Still got this bit of space here. Probably just, I don't know, probably leave that bit, to be fair. Tell you what we have found, and that's a lot of cellar spiders. Got a load of courtbot down there as well, but we'll have to see. I love that. How can she hate it? I know, right? I love Chinese and Indian, exactly, and Spider Woman Happy Ant are in the same boat as well. She, once in a blue moon, she'll say yes to a Chinese, but the Chinese has got to be is it udon noodles, the thicker noodles? She'll eat those, and she'll eat like a Chinese curry. But yeah, get this, she'll eat a Chinese curry, but she don't like curries, and she don't like Chinese very much. But it can't have peas; it's got to have extra onions and stuff like that. Don't like Chinese, but I eat it, yeah. But these are going on today. It's been so long since we've had anything peri, or since I've had anything peri-peri. I cannot wait to get those in. 2 kilograms of them. That'll be enough, won't it? But yeah, have you guys all seen the latest video on that I did with Live Foods for You? That was pretty cool. The settled video to keep your feeder insects alive. But yeah, so we've been, I don't know, we've been streaming for about half an hour. So hi Zombie Dark Blade. But it means a lot to me that you lot wrap my views up and are pushing to help me get my subscriber count up and through the roof as well. It really, really does. Because like I said, hopefully one day, maybe we can expand it massively so, and say goodbye to being a hose pipe engineer and do this full time, that would be mind-blowingly epic, wouldn't it? Oh, Mark Spider Guy says he orders every week off them, Scott. Mark, if you are doing that, remember to use Scott's Inverts as a code to get you a discount. What that does, it doesn't get me any freebies or anything like that. But what it does is it enables that discount code to stay on their website for us guys. Then, do you know what I mean? And obviously, the 3,000 subscriber giveaway, I can twist their arm then and say, look, you know, let's have another £100 voucher or something like that for live foods. Hi, Dave, making me hungry. This making you hungry. Just check that. Oh, can't wait to get that on. I was going to do a video on Sunday, right? I went and surprised Hadley from Fantastic Tarantulas. Just turned up, knocked his door, said hello and everything. But we decided not to film. We decided to have a chilled out Sunday afternoon. We went for a walk up a big massive hill because the guy lives in the middle of the countryside. So instead of going, oh, YouTube this and Facebook that, we just chilled out, and it was a really, really enjoyable day. Him and Katrina were there. Oh, nearly got him again. Nearly got him. So we actually just literally went up this hill with Hadley and Katrina. No phones, no nothing like that, and just had a real relaxing afternoon. It was flipping awesome. Doing good, dear. Oh. But yeah, I think we'll get another live out. So it's 3 o'clock now. I'm going to do another live around 5 o'clock. I'll set that up. Give me about 10 minutes just to set it up, and then you'll see it up on the channel. So if you hit your reminders for that, we'll do another live at 5 o'clock and see where we are, I think. But for now, I am going to disappear. I'm going to go and have a cigarette and help Carl crack on with this. Because we've got to get the spiders back out of the room, ready for when Tara wants to come back. Do you know what I mean? So it's going to be awesome. And there's 14 of you watching. There's only 8 watching when I said this last time. So Spider-Mom 1978 is doing a giveaway at 300 subscribers. She is such a dear friend of mine, and Tara's in the channel. It'd be fantastic if you're not subscribed to her to go over and subscribe so she can reach that goal of 300, and then she can do a giveaway. Last time I've won one of the giveaways, and that is one of the pieces of artwork from Grey Ghost Creations over on Etsy that I won, and it is, as you can see, absolutely beautiful, well worth it. So get up to 300 subscribers. When she does that giveaway video, make sure we all comment and get involved on that as well. Be absolutely brilliant. Just a nice way to say thank you back in it. Happy Ant has literally just put Spider-Mom's channel down in the comments. So click that now. Go and subscribe. That would be absolutely amazing of you guys. Get up to 300. Hopefully, with 14 watching, we can get past 300. Dave says, "Oh, thanks. I'm going home. Stick some Carolina Reaper chicken wings in the oven." Oh. Bad boy. Bad boy. Actually, Carolina Reaper, there's a guy coming on tomorrow's night live, that's having a challenge set. And if he can reach this challenge, he's going to eat one of those live on camera. That's tomorrow evening's live. So that's going to be absolutely awesome. I could not even look at a Carolina Reaper, Dave. I think I'd have to slowly build myself up. But, right, so that is the end of this part live. We're going to be back again live around 5 o'clock. So if you guys are around at the 5 o'clock, that would be absolute no. Don't want none of those. That is just nasty. Another level. I love spicy. Say play there. So we're going to disappear now. I say I'm going to get Carl a hand. I'm just probably going to get in his way. But we shall see you all around 5 o'clock. So come back in 2 hours. Come say hi and all the rest of it. And his arachnids, Whoa, I missed it. Ah, it's all right. Just replay it from the beginning, or come back at 5 o'clock because we're going to do another live at 5. Probably go for another half an hour or something. So we shall see you all at 5, and hopefully we'll have some more of this all moved. That just looks incredible. It looks so strange to me not to have spiders in there and a load of junk and mess, but you know. Right, see you about 5 o'clock. Thank you so much for popping in. And like I said, your subscriptions mean the world to me. Your donations and super chats have just been absolutely mind-blowing. So thank you, guys. Really, really do appreciate you popping in. Really, really appreciate your views and all the rest of it. You do support the channel. And we'll see you about 5 o'clock. Bye for now. Can't double press the end thing, otherwise it don't end.